plus 203,000.
Oh no, are you serious? Wow.
This is 203, 870.30. Brings me to 226 for the month. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to live trading. If this is your first time on live trading, welcome. We are using the webinars channel in Slack to communicate. The way we structure live trading is pretty simple. We talk about what's working in the market, what's not. We build the watch list live, and we trade the watch list live. So holy cow, we got the biggest overnight move in the history of oil last night. We went to literally $120 a barrel. We went up 30% overnight. In my opinion, guys, this is a parabolic short, right? If you look at the daily chart, look at oil from 70 to 120. This is not a small cap stock, guys. This is a commodity, right? So to be making a move this extreme is just insane to me. So what I said to a couple trading friends is there needs to be a headline. There needs to be a catalyst. There needs to be a reason to have this oil start moving in the opposite direction. Around 1 a.m. last night, we got news that the G7, right, was going to release some of their oil reserves. And when they did that, that is enough of a headline to start to reverse this entire oil all the way back down, man. So I think that if we break $100 a barrel today, that this oil is going to have its first red day. It's going to be a major shorting opportunity. And I think that there is going to be a ton of money to be made here, right? So make sure you have the oil chart up as you're trading. So this morning, I got like 3 hours of sleep. I slept for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I've been up since like 2 a.m. nearly. And I've just been trading this oil. So you can see I started shorting oil, the USO around 123. I covered for a loss around 124. And then I started aggressively adding to my winner and adding to my winner and adding to my winner as I saw that we were breaking under $100 a barrel. When we broke under $100 a barrel, I got greedy. I did not reduce for any profits at all because I thought that we were going to drift all the way back down. So I got greedy like an idiot and didn't take any profits and took a stop for break even. After I took a stop for break even, as we started to create a little bit of a top here, I started scaling back in. So now I'm back in short. Oil is at $100.50 a barrel. If we break under $100 a barrel, I will add. And on top of that, there's a ton of other things to talk about. So on top of that, we have BATL. So BATL faded off on Friday as oil was ramping. It's fading off today, right? You have TPET. TPET is fading off as well. You have INDO is fading off as well. So all of these oil sympathy plays that should have ran did not run at all. This tells me that there is relative weakness on these names. So, in my opinion, you have plenty of options to choose from. You could short INDO, BATL, TPET, right? Or you could go long SCO, or you can short USO. So there's plenty of vehicles to start, making money on these names. I am uninterested in any new runners today. So this is my watch list that I put out. I said oil hit $120 a barrel overnight. Then we got news that the G7 countries are releasing 400 million barrels of oil from the reserves. This topped out oil and sent it down big time. This tells me that the top is in on oil short term, and I'm looking for a first red day setup. You could focus on USO short, SCO long, TPET short, INDO short, or BATL short. Also, if oil takes a hit, expect stocks to bounce today. So you could choose a basket of stocks to go long. Ideally, the key levels that I'm looking for on USO to break under are under VWAP, which we're under now, right? We're looking for bounces to fail. And I could see a world where oil goes red today and sympathies like TPET battle go red and minus 20% more. So I think the key here today is going to be, will there be any headlines that are going to change the G7 news? Will there be any headlines that, further confirm that news? All I know is that if oil futures break 100, like they did here, if they break 100, it went to 96 real fast. So if we break 100 on oil, that is going to be my signal. Keep in mind, guys, this trade is not for new members. This trade carries a lot of risk, a lot of chop, and once again, a lot of risk. So do not trade this if you are new. This is an ignore from most traders. I am okay with the risk. If you are not okay, stay the hell away. I am not interested in any other short. I am not interested in any other trade. I am simply focused on this USO because I think that we might go to 109 and maybe even $100 on USO today. And that's what I want to be focused on. So that's my main watch. If you are uninterested in trading USO, you can see that BATL is relatively weak. You can see that TPET is relatively weak. You can see that INDO is relatively weak. So this is a big risk, big money trade. Do not duplicate it if you are new. Stay away if you are new. This is not going to be easy. So I didn't really get much sleep last night. I only slept for 3 hours. I've been awake for freaking, I don't even know how long, 6, 7 hours. So I am exhausted already, like an idiot. I used up my sleep to be up super, super early in the opportunity that this oil would tank. And it did tank. And like an idiot, I didn't reduce it. So if we get any type of dip on oil, I don't want to make that same mistake again. And keep in mind, you should be watching the oil futures if you are trading oil. So here is the link to the oil futures. And with that being said, Steve, I'm going to pass the floor to you because I got to take a breather here, man.
Sure thing. Cool. So just kind of looking at what's moving today. I'm going to focus mainly on oil too. We got a couple other movers though. FGL is a really small float. I think it's like 300K float, so I'm avoiding that. We got moves like the CIIT, which is this Hong Kong ticker. This thing went from like pennies to $22 in a couple seconds, and then back down to 55 cents. So another reminder on why we generally avoid these kind of risky, you know, Chinese, Hong Kong tickers, even Singapore tickers. OPTX looks like it doesn't have enough volume now, and it's also SSR. So I don't know, maybe if we get to VWAP, but like I said, I'm probably just going to focus on oil today. If anything crazy happens on oil, Alex or anyone else, feel free to interrupt me at any time. Cool. So we got these recaps done. Thanks, Phil, for getting these done. If you guys are in Slack or not in Slack, come into Slack, come into the webinars channel. I'm posting all the stuff here so we can kind of go over it real quick. February recaps were posted. Thanks, Phil, for putting these together. That Google Docs link will link you to the recaps. Feel free to save this, guys, and go through it later. What this is, every month in the discipline workshop, and just in general, even if you're not in the workshop, we usually ask for monthly recaps. And these are kind of your time to reflect, point out any lessons, what's been working for you, what's not, what you did well, what you didn't do well, and what you need to focus on moving forward. I kind of dug into these a little bit today. A couple mentions. James had a really great month. James has been posting recaps. Check after hours if you guys want to see his kind of weekend and month end recaps. But also check this Google Doc link so you can see what he posted. A really great month, really great equity curve, James. James did not force on the slower days. He took off a week, which in the end ended up helping him a ton. So like we always say, less is more. And I think James is proving that every day.
Real quick,
Bezod,
scaling some more oil here based on seeing the futures at 130. So scale just a little bit more oil. I see some support here around 119. So that's going to probably be my next scale area as a break of 118.98. So back to you, Steve. Sorry.
oh yeah, and feel free to interrupt me if anything happens. Hard for me to watch the charts and everything. I only got limited space, so just chime in and
No worries, man.
take over. Cool. Bezod, congrats. He had an all green month. Bezod is our most recent discipline workshop graduate. Arnaud, great job on your green month, both in your discipline and your profits. Arnaud only had 2 red days. Arnaud focused on risk management and trading more selectively. So another great lesson for a slow month, like we had in February. And this was kind of the theme that I kept seeing is, the members who did well traded less. And
Added
they
more
tightened.
USO here on that 100 break.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
Steve.
this thing's taken. No, I could pass it back over if you like.
Yeah, let me just take over
Sure.
here a little bit. So
Cool.
I'm scaling in here based on seeing oil futures under $100 a barrel, like I mentioned, which was my signal. So I want to see some more follow through to the downside here, and that to me will give me some confirmation. So ideally, if we could start to continue to break under this 100 and stay under this $100 a barrel, I definitely see a world where, oil is going to go red. So what you have to remember is this oil is up mega, mega massive. This is a huge, huge, huge move on oil. So, it's healthy for it to kind of come back down and consolidate. It's healthy for it to kind of come back down and, start to make its move. So we'll see.
DATL is also coming up on key support.
So we got about 14 minutes here, guys. Just continuing to scale in, obviously, when I get my opportunities. TPET is acting weak. BATL, I see, some support here at 23, but these are looking really damn weak. Like I said, oil under $100 a barrel is my signal. We are currently under $100 a barrel. So I have my signal on oil. And now I'm just waiting to see it follow through for me. Should fail. 13 minutes to the open. Probably feeling like the longest 13 minutes ever. So Steve, I'll let you kind of continue here because kind of just bouncing a little bit and I'm still staying positioned. So nothing to really add here for now. So I'll let you kind of do your thing. I'll
Sure
cut you
thing.
off
Yeah, and
again,
feel free.
unfortunately, if something changes.
No problem. I'm excited to be cut off because I want to see what's happening. Okay, cool. So yeah, Arnaud, great job on your green month, both in discipline and profits. So focusing on risk management, trading less. Like I said, that's been the kind of theme that I read through these recaps is the members who did well, didn't force. February was slower than normal. So the ones who did well, like James and the others, really even in some cases tightened up on their stock selection because they knew, that other shorts would be looking to enter subpar trades and, there might be more squeezes. Janice, great job. Rob, Ambrose, great job on your green month. Great job on sizing down. So, as we talked about almost daily, the members who I see sizing down, usually more, less is more. So sizing down usually gets them there. Rob tightened up, got more serious in the workshop and sized down, and he had a nice green month. Phil, also great job, as always. Uh, Again, same theme. Phil didn't force the slower days. He worked to improve his pyramid strategy, and February was slow, so he, didn't force anything. He just waited. You got to be patient. Thaddeus, St. James, great job and really great lessons. So definitely go through these and read all those lessons. Thaddeus had some great ones. Mark Torak, another group of great lessons. Another member who sized down, tightened up on his stock selection, and got more serious in the workshop. He pulled off an amazing month with only one red day. And I don't know what other proof we need than that, guys. Sizing down, get in the workshop, tightening up on your stock selection and not forcing, especially when the market's slow, is what pretty much pulled all these members, way past the finish line. We want to do a discipline workshop webinar tomorrow. We're going to do it about 30 minutes after live trading. So the webinar will be open for all. Feel free to just check the discipline workshop or after hours or main chat. I'll post the webinar link everywhere. But yeah, Phil and I will host it. Hopefully, Yuchi, maybe Arig will be able to jump on. That'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll kind of go through these recaps a little more. We'll go through everything we're doing in the workshop, the process, their one-on-one mentoring group for the workshop. And then anybody who's a graduate or, active in the workshop, feel free to join. Maybe we'll have you guys on and we'll kind of open up to a Q&A and kind of a roundtable discussion. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. So tomorrow during zombie times, about a half hour or so after we finish the live trading, we'll start that webinar. One more thing, I don't know where the time flies, but London meetup is this Saturday. So Saturday the 14th. I'll keep posting this in the channels, sharing it on social media. But if you guys are in or around London, please come out. We always have a blast. We'll probably get 15 to 20. It's really great to just network with other members and traders in your area. We've got a really great group out there. So definitely if you guys can make it out, come out. And yeah, I'll be there. So looking forward to it. Cool. That's it for me. I'll keep an eye on these oil trades now and pass it back over if you got anything, Alex. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thanks, Steve. So that's my thought process here today, guys, is watch oil futures to stay under $100 a barrel. Oil futures stay under $100 a barrel. We should see some fades on USO, BATL, TPET, INDO. You could also look to go long SCO. Yeah, hopefully if we get any headlines that come out, they help us get oil down. Once again, this is a high risk trade. This is not a trade for new members. So I don't want to hear anyone that lost their ass trading oil because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. This is not a trade for new traders. I'm just trading as if I'd normally be trading without even doing live trading, and that's kind of my game plan. So if this is not your wheelhouse, if this is not something you are comfortable with, stay very, 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 very far away because I do not think it'll be easy. On the contrary, if we continue to break down, I want to get aggressive. I want to size up, but I would need to at least see oil, staying under $100 a barrel for a extended, prolonged time.
And if you're newer, like Alex mentioned, I mean, we don't have to trade every day. These are difficult setups and tickers to trade. So nothing wrong at all with just watching and learning. There's a lot of invaluable information here. So even when I'm just driving or traveling, I just tune in, even if I can't trade. I just like to listen and watch. So there's, tons of lessons to be here, and just get inside Alex's head on how he's trading the stuff is,
Yeah. We got about
I don't
7 minutes
think you have
until the
to trade it.
open. Pretty damn tired. Can't believe I didn't get much sleep, but this is what you gotta deal with sometimes as a trader. 3.5 hours of sleep is not optimal at all. And also, I'm kind of running on fumes here. I had 2 coffees already. It's not doing the trick. So hopefully we get some good trades and it'll be worth it. So 7 minutes here. So like I said, my main focus is USO. For other traders, you could focus on TPET, you could focus on Battle, you could focus on SCO to go long, you could focus on INDO. In my opinion, oil needs to stay under $100 a barrel. If it does not stay under $100 a barrel, it negates the thesis. Once again, this is not for, yeah, USO should be easy to borrow, but anyway, this is not for new members. This is not for new traders. This is not, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, you will lose your ass today. So please take it easy. Just because you see me trading it doesn't mean that you should trade it as well. Trade what you're comfortable with, and that's it. I am okay accepting high risk for high reward. Right now it's leaning towards more risk than reward, but we'll see. We got about 5 minutes here. Which broker are you guys using that has USO as hard to borrow? Intra. Bitcoin is strong too, man. So Bitcoin is strong. Markets may rebound. So we're getting a lot of potential confirming signals. Markets rebounding, crypto's rebounding, oil is coming down. Pretty much pick your poison today. VIX, yeah, VIX coming down too. There's so many opportunities today, guys. So many opportunities. Just got to pick your poison. About 3 minutes till the market opens. Where would I cover USO? So first I would look for where was previous support. Previous support was in the 116s. So there to hopefully start. We'll see here. About 2 minutes here. Once again, guys, this is not for new traders. Yeah, USO is shortable at Cobra, easy to borrow. But again, there's other vehicles to trade as well. You could go short BATL, you could go short TPET, you could go long SCO. You could go short INDO. So oil reclaiming $100 a barrel so far. So again, guys, have to be very, 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 very careful. It's going to be very, very important to monitor headlines today. So if anyone has any news wires, any press wires, make sure to share anything you see on the wires regarding news. A minute here. Got about 15 seconds.
Well, let's see. Should be interesting.
Interesting to say the least. Just saying it lightly. Market open. Oil failing to start. EATL failing. Added some oil here. Break under 118. I'll add some more.
EATL, big fail as well.
BATL, all bounces should be a short now, guys. Every single bounce should be a short on BATL, in my opinion, based on the action that we're seeing. So all bounces on BATL if we get it. As I'm watching USO, indexes are up. Looking for 118 break on USO to add. Watching. Adding more USO here. Short. EPET, BATL should all fail on this. Oil
Big fail.
$98 a barrel. Looking for more follow through to the downside on oil. So oil is staying heavy for now. I can't really focus on questions right now, guys. Got to focus on this trade. Promise I'll get to everything. Oil breaking down more, $97 a barrel. What's the low of USO is around 116. See if we get that breakdown. Let's see. 97 barrel. Lowest the barrel hit pre-market was like 96. 96 a barrel. Let's see if we get there. BATL and TPET should go red, dude. Let's see. Oil holding a little bit there. Watching for a potential reduction. So reduced a little bit of oil there just to be careful. I have no problem adding it back if we fail, but just want to reduce some just in case. I think if we break under 116s again, I could add it back, but I just want to be careful real quick. It could still remain heavy, but I don't want to make the same mistake I made pre-market where I didn't cover on that dip and it got V-shaped on my. So I'd rather cover and just reattack it. Let's see. It is kind of remaining weak. Watching battle for a potential short. This USO is remaining weak, man. I'm gonna add back in USO here, shorting it back. So low of the candle is 116.4. Let's see. I just add on that breakdown. It's certainly remaining heavy. Let's see. That candle is 116.41. Watching for an add. Let's see. 116. Out of the way. BATL pops fail. BATL weak. I added some more USO here. A little bit risky, but I'm going for it. Let's see, 116s. It was a low from pre-market. Low was 116.27 and 116. So I'll prepare to add some more if we break that 116.20. Okay, good fail. I do think that if we break that 116, man, that's going to be huge. Let's see. Kind of looks like a fail on that bounce. Let's see. Finger on the trigger to add. So I want to keep scaling into the winner if I get it. So again, a small rebound there on oil. So considering reducing again and then getting back in. So watching to see how it tests here. Overall market acting a little bit heavy, which is annoying. TPET still weak. I'll let this VWAP area test out. If it continues to hold, I'll reduce. If it fails, I'll add. BATL, small bounce. So far it's holding. This USO is holding. So considering reducing it, so I'm going to try to breathe out first. Could very see clear as day. There's a double bottom in the 116 area. So 116 becomes that new key area. So it's kind of holding this oil. So I want to look to reduce some, see how it trades out. The fact that the overall markets are acting heavy is not helping. We need the overall markets to start rebounding to really help this. The overall markets are still acting pretty damn heavy. I would have expected the overall markets to start rebounding a little bit. So I'm gonna let things trade out, let them breathe out, see what it's gonna do, just accordingly. I'm pretty surprised that the overall market's going down. It's creating a headwind for this trade. Overall market's still heavy, man. That's not good. We want to see the overall market bounce. Things are just remaining heavy for now. My thought process, I don't want to add more USO unless we break under VWAP. I'd rather be a little bit late than early. If we do see a big reclaim in the overall markets, like a big reclaim candle on SPY, then I don't mind hitting some more oil. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting. Again, this is not a trade for beginners. It's a very high risk trade. Okay, a little bit of a fail there. So add a little bit of USO on that fail. Small size, added at 118.67. Market's starting to bounce a little bit. See if it's enough to bring down oil. Definitely not easy.
Yep. Futures are testing 100.
So uninterested in adding, guys. I'm uninterested in adding until we get a fail. USO fail. Is there news? Is there news?
Oh,
Is there news, guys?
yeah, yeah. That was quick.
That was weird, man. That looked like a headline, but I don't see a headline. Whatever the that was, that topped out oil. So you can see 118 is the line in the sand. So weird. What the hell? That's annoying. Overall markets are rebounding. So I'll probably add on a 118 break. I'm going to hold off on adding until I see that 118 break. Crazy how sensitive BATL was on that crack. Yeah, dude, if oil loses just a little bit strategy, this BATL is going to be down 50%. TPET's going to be down 50%. They might see like $15, $16 on BATL if oil cracks. If it's like barely holding on. SPY reclaiming. Needs SPY above VWAP. Need oil under VWAP. Overall market's trading like need SPY to rebound. Sucks. Everything's just so heavy. TPET fail.
Yep. TPET.
So you can very clearly see these oil sympathies are nowhere. No one's home, dude. No one's home on the oil sympathies. If oil just gets a little bit of a wash, dude, these things are gonna be minus 50%. Oil's still holding up.
Yeah, oil's back at 100.
TURB, TURB, some money flow. It's just so crazy how heavy the overall market is. That's stopping a lot of these things from working. That sucks. Stopped to have a little bit of oil here. Gave back some profits. Have to wait for a fail now because this is stupid. Let's see. It's not easy. Not easy. The overall market's being so heavy is not helping. I think if we break under 109, I have no problem scaling back. So watching. I am 119, sorry. So we'll scale back in. Oil under 119. Pretty frustrating. Oil is just so damn strong, man. And the craziest part is oil is going crazy and TPET and BATL or not really. Some good stop out. It's just insane. So I need to see some sort of crack, some sort of fail, some sort of something, dude. And I am drawing an uptrend line here. So 119 area is kind of where I'm looking to rescale into this USO. Overall market's just going straight down, man. That's not helping. We need the markets to find a bottom. We need the markets to find a bottom, dude. And a little bit of a fail there, USO. Once again, that 119 is kind of where I'm watching. Shorted back in here, USO, 119.27. So started back in here. Overall markets potentially failing. Okay. Good rebound in the markets. See if we get more on oil. Okay. Okay. Good fail. We get a break of 119 to scale in more. Looking for a break of 119, looking for a SPY reclaim of VWAP, all these things as potential signals. Come on. All right. So looking for that break of 119 to scale in more, or looking for SPY to reclaim VWAP, added USO. All right. Break of the uptrend line. Next support area is 118. That's my next area for an add. So I'm just trying to add to a winner here as we get it. Okay. Add a little bit more here. 118.6. Looking for that 118 break. Adding to the winner. Looking for SPY to reclaim VWAP under $100 barrel. See, trade started off a little bit choppy, but trying to put it back together here. SPY VWAP rejection. Need that to reclaim. Need the indexes to reclaim. If we get a bust up over VWAP on SPY, what was that level? 665. So you can see the 118 is a line in the sand here. So 118 is going to be that add spot. If I don't get 118, I cannot add more. So watching that 118. Watching 118. Once again, 118, guys. That's my area. Okay, S&P trying to reclaim VWAP. See if it could do it. Yeah, 118 is key. Looking for SPY to reclaim VWAP. Looking for oil to break 118. There's SPY reclaiming VWAP. So watch that 118 now. Watch that 118 to be able to hold a sustained move here. Indexes are rebounding. Still watching 118. Overall market's rebounding now, which is what we want to see. Now I just need to see that 118 break to add. So give me that 118, and that's going to be my scale in, hopefully. Watching 118. We hit 118.55. The ATL double top.
Pop.
Oh my God, it must be news.
Yeah, oil, big pop, 102 barrel.
That's gotta be news, dude. G7 not releasing oil stockpiles.
Ah, there it is. Yep.
Stopped out of some oil. That's bad news. That's bad news. That's bad news. Stopped out of some more oil. That's
Yep.
up. That's up. So the entire reason we got that dip down is now negated. That's so up. That's up. That is up. So the entire thesis for the trade is now gone. That's just insane, dude. That's so up. Now markets are at lows. Oil is at highs. That's so crazy, man. That is so
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Sheesh. Let's see. Starting back in here, oil 122. Not as confident anymore. Just kind of pissed off. That's unbelievable, dude. That's unbelievable. Problem is there's headlines flying left to right all day long. Markets are at lows. Damn, man. It's not the headline I wanted to see. That's not the headline I wanted to see. Right as the market was rebounding, right as everything was
Yep.
kind of setting up, right as everything was setting up. Jeez. So the only way I'll get back is under the previous candle, 122. What a show, dude. What a show. It's so annoying. It's definitely not easy today. Not easy. So only ad will be under this previous candle's low. If not, I'm just gonna stay away. Find myself getting frustrated. That's just crazy. Yeah, timing was insane, dude. Timing was insane. Scaled a little bit of USO here. So up, man. So up. Okay. Nice fail. Scaled some more USO. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows, man. It ain't all sunshine and rainbows. That's really tough. Let's see if we keep breaking down. Got a little bit more here. USO, as markets are kind of double bottoming. I'm trying to play that to my advantage. Hopefully. Definitely frustrated here. Trump to come out and say some at this point. Bitcoin is holding strong today. Okay. Add some more USO here on the fail. Just trying to scale into a winner. 121 next spot. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Added more good fails. Markets are rebounding. So starting to brush off the bad news, which is very, very bullish. We're at 101 a barrel. Remember, we need under $100 a barrel. Good fail on oil. Let's break that 120. Remember, we have plenty of key areas, 118, 119, and 120, I would say. Let's see. Let's start with 120. I tell you something, guys, it's not easy, but it's still gonna be worth it. So 120, 119, and 118 are my spots. They're gonna be my ad spots, 120, 119, 118.
Yeah, SPY small fail for now.
We need SPY to agree, man. There we go. Market popping up. I had some USO. I'm at market pop up. So below that candles, 120.20. Let's get it. Added on that 120 break. SPY reclaiming VWAP. First signals. We break this 119, man. We're gonna be good. Notice I'm just adding to a winner. I'm just adding to a winner. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time. Just one time, baby. Just one time. Just one time, baby. Please. SPY, as long as we don't crash, you know, we have potential. Don't crash. Just don't crash. That's all we ask. Just don't crash. I am gonna need another coffee, guys. I'm gonna need another coffee. I gotta go on coffee number 3. Give me a second. Steve, you hear anything? If we break 119, Steve, just yell. I don't care, just
You
yell.
got it. Yeah, SPY, nice move above VWAP. Or let's see, oil's at $100 per barrel, but it popped all the way to almost 105, 104 and a half, and now it's back down to basically 100. Do you guys want to follow these price per barrel? Here, you can use this link. Yeah, Bitcoin is some strength today. I'm kind of surprised. Usually when the market's down, it's also down lately, at least. Gold's down. ETL, that's weak. Yeah, French finance minister. We've agreed upon is to use any necessary tools, if need be, to stabilize the market, including the potential release of necessary stockpiles. Nothing concrete. They're just saying, yeah, BS basically. Let's see, SPY failing for now.
And I'm back.
Okay. SPY dipping USO, small pop.
Yeah. So your areas, guys, 119, 118. You know, we break 118, this thing's gonna be in big trouble. It's not easy. It's not easy.
I mean, even after this news, it kind of failed. And if that news didn't come out, I feel we'd be a lot lower right now.
Big time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Timing. Nice job, CSE.
So you can see very clear as day, man. $100 a barrel is the key area. Yeah. Problem today, man, is like at any moment, at any second, at any nanosecond, news might come out. And it could either f us like it did 30 minutes ago, or it could help us. It's definitely one of the more stressful days. All right, 120. Remember 119 next. $100 a barrel is retesting. The Bitcoin is higher. Indexes are moving higher, failing off the news on oil. Sympathies are weak. I mean, there's still a chance here, man. It's only been an hour since the market opened, and if I got to stream for 5 hours, I'll stream for 5 hours, man. Next area is 119.
Nice job, Clemente.
PPAP breaking under VWAP. I still holding. So the only thing clear to me is that $100 a barrel has been supporting all day long. Later, Sergio. So SPY is going higher.
SPY, yeah, SPY pushing.
So SPY is going higher. Once again, 119, 118 on my ads. Let's just get some follow through to the downside. So overall market is rebounding. Crypto is rebounding. Oil is selling off on that news. You know, Nvidia is green. You know, there's potential here, man. Just need oil to agree a little bit. Just need oil to agree a bit. Just a little bit. Remember my key areas, guys? SPY getting a very good bounce.
Yeah.
Let's get there, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there. The only thing that can make this better is if Trump says something to help oil go down. He says that, man. Dude, might get a Trump tattoo.
Ah,
It's big orange head. Let's see. Remember, $100 a barrel, guys. We're at 101 right now. Come on, man. They keep holding $100 a barrel, man. That's why it's so key. It's a whole number. It's a whole number. $100 a barrel. That's why it's so strong.
yeah, and when it was below, they released that news.
Smart. They know how to manipulate it. They know how to manipulate it. Bitcoin higher. Let's come on down, oil. Come on down. So we're getting close to retesting that $100 a barrel, 119 and 118. We break 118, I will size up. So 118 is my size trigger. Once again, $100 a barrel is very, very key. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Just one time. Just one time. SPY still holding. I have stop market orders to add 119 and 118 breaks. CO is holding pretty well too. A lot of things are holding the way that we need them to. SPY, big push. Not as big as I thought. Okay. Okay, let's see oil here. Remember 119, 118. Come on, $100 a barrel test. Come on, stupid. Come on, piece of shit. $100 a barrel testing. $100 a barrel. It's crazy. Come on, baby. Added 119. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oil under 100.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just give me under 118, man. So it's giving back that whole headline, man.
Yeah.
BATL red.
Oh, big fail. Yep.
Oh,
EATL red.
come on, baby. T-Pet weak.
Buy pushing.
Buy almost a high day. Come on. 118. Come on. Come on, bro. Apologize for being vulgar here, guys. Come on, baby. I ain't no David Goggins, man. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm David Goggins in the sense that I won't give up, man. I'm not gonna give up. Fucking running on fumes, 3 espressos in, falling asleep at my desk, cursing out commodities. This is what trading is, man.
Daylight savings is against you.
Daylight savings is against me. G7 countries are against me.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Give me that 118, please. Give me that 118. So we washed under $100 a barrel. Now we're kind of holding it. Still held $100 a barrel. That's been the key. That has been the key. Not an easy day, man. Not an easy day, but I still think it's going to be worth it. I still think it's going to be worth it. I still think it's going to be worth it. But I've just set up some stop market orders to add in case like 118 breaks, 117 breaks or any of those lines.
Buy pushing.
VXX red VIX. So once again, guys, 118 is next. I got 119, 118. Under 118, I want to get aggressive. That $100 a barrel, man, has been everything. That's
Yep.
been like
It's been there.
the Bible, dude. That's been the Bible. But you're starting to see the market rally without oil, which is very, very bullish. VIX is weak. Market is strong. Just give me that $100 barrel break on oil. We just need a little bit of help on oil, man. A little bit of help is going to go a long way. A little bit of help is going to go a long way. So notice USO is up 10% and BATL is only up 2%. That confirms a relative weakness. Should have focused a lot of attention there, but I got distracted by the hot chick. Come on, man. So you can see $100 a barrel is still supporting like clockwork, like clockwork. They can't stop holding $100 a barrel. 119, 118, guys. 119, 118. 119, 118. Tattoo that somewhere, man. I'm not going anywhere, Carlos. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Lower, T-Pet, pretty heavy. $100 a barrel, man. $100 is my new most hated number. So my most hated number is now $100. This is a barrel. Come on, man. Is George in here?
You need George the
George.
sweet talker.
I need some sweet talk, dude. The George just left. He's probably on the phone with a girl. E-Pet, weakness.
Yep.
BATL, weakness. What did INDO end up doing? Yeah, week 2. Everything's weak. Just give me some help here, oil. Just give me some help. $100 a barrel, dude. My ass. $100 a barrel, my ass. I fucking hate $100 a barrel. Man, the 3 hours of sleep is showing, man. I'm losing my shit a little bit here. TURB money flow. 119, 118, 119, 118. Been awake for 9 hours, just staring at the futures market, staring at oil, staring at all this shit. Better be worth it. So that candle 79. Add a little bit more oil here. Homie's now getting into the it mode. Let's run it. Alex is the best Alex. Added more. Getting prepared for 118 size up. The ATL, not a single bidder in sight. Not a single bid there. I mean, dude, you could just draw some supports, but this thing should get absolutely decimated, dude. It should get decimated.
Oil's back under 100
Oil's
barrel.
under 100. 118 is my size up area. Start fucking
Spy's still
praying.
pushing.
Start praying. Start praying, dude. Add more. Oh my God, here we go. Oh God, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, BATL red. USO coming up on that 118 support.
118, you stupid. So notice, guys, I stopped out and look how aggressively I just been adding to my winner. So notice the stop out and on my confirm how much I've been adding to my winner, adding to my winner, adding to my winner. All right, let's see. 118. Added.
Yep. 118 break.
Okay. Okay. What's next? What's next? What's next? 117. It's getting hot in here, bro. Is it just me? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fucking asshole. Oh God. Oh God. Man, who the is calling me right now? Who the is calling me?
Not me.
Unless it's my mom, dude, I'm not picking up. Come on. 117. Come on. Come on. Come on. 117, guys. Come on. BATL. Come on. 117, man. That's where I see BATL just RIP. RIP. Come on. Where's support, man? Where's support? Find the support, Alex. Find the support. Where's support? 117.45. 117.45. Guess what I'm gonna do at 117.45? Come on, man. Come on. What's in the number? Come on. Piece of shit. Dumb ass stocks. Dumb ass stocks. Watching. Okay, added. Added. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Starting to get sweaty here, guys. Size the hell up. Oh God, dude. Oh God. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be really pissed off, dude. I am in an alarming amount of size. 117 next. You guys wanted live trading? This is live trading. Oh God. Let's get it. 117. Stop market order should fill. Let's get it. Come on. Stop market order filled. 117. Add it more. 116s. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What's the low of the day? 26. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What's the low of the day? 26. Come on. Starting to run out of oxygen here, guys. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. I'm running out of oxygen, dude. I'm running out of oxygen. I'm blasting the AC right now, dude. Come on, baby. Let's just get that break. Let's just get that break. We brushed off all the news. The market is up. Crypto's up. Everything is lining up. Some news coming out now. If this thing just makes a double bottom at the lows, bro, I'm gonna punch somebody. If we just double bottom at look at the support. A 116 break is an air pocket. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen again, dude. I'm running out of oxygen. Nasdaq is almost red. I mean, almost green. That's insane. Nasdaq almost green. Come on, man. Well, if we're this close to low of the day, only at 11 a.m., at least there's still time. At least there's still time.
Yeah, and overall market's still pushing spies higher. So far, oil staying under $100 a barrel. Nice job, Clemente.
We have a lot of things lining up, man. We have the indexes that are about to go green. We have Bitcoin that's strong. We have VXX that's weak. We have oil that's weak. Oh my God, I can't breathe, dude. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Piece of shit. Let's get there, bro. Let's get there. Let's get there. Oh man. Let's get there. What's the next spot? 116.27. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. What's the low of these candles, baby? Come on. Just give me one more, one more, one more, one more. Uno más, uno más, uno más. Yeah, it could just be a grind down strategy. It could just be a grind down. Oh God, come on. VIX, very weak. VXX. Market's gonna go green, man. Markets are gonna go green today. Markets are gonna go green. Come on. Come on, man. We're right at the low of the day, man. We're right at the low of the day. Right at the low of the day, dude. Come on. It's like it's barely hanging on by a thread, dude. It's holding on by a thread. Come on. Oh my God, dude. Let's see. 116.5. You know, I'll definitely hit that shit. I'll definitely hit that shit. Bucket added. Bucket, bro. I'll give a shit. Come on, man. Come on. Added more.
Testing.
Come on. Added.
Break.
Go. There we go. Adding more. That's it, bro. I can't add any more, bro. If I add any more, bro, I'm in. Dude, there's a irrational amount of size, dude. An irrational amount. Oh God. Come on.
So price per barrel down to 96.73. Nice fail. Wow.
That's
USO.
come on. That's it, dude. That's it. 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 That's it.
So price per barrel is under key support. You zoom out a little. Key support was 96.27 from this morning.
Come on, baby. Reduced a little bit just to take some profit so that I could balloon this into a larger trade.
Nice. Now I could relax. I've been
Come on.
waiting. I've been waiting for you to take profits.
None, dude, I'm thinking small, dude. Come on. This is it, dude. This is going red. We're going red. We're going red. We're going red. We're going red. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get there. Let's get there. Someone say, let's get there. Come on. Let's get there.
And nice fail under support.
Just need the bounces to fail, man. There's no reason for this to be anything more than just a dead cat bounce. I could short the bounces now, guys. I could short the bounces. Give me a bounce so I could short it. I've locked in some profits. I'm going to short the bounces. Any and all bounces. Come on, hold on. All bounces should fail. All bounces should fail. Short a little bit on the bounce here. We'll scale in the bounces. Come on, man, just do it. Just be easy one time. Just be easy. So I'm using some of my realized gains to build a P&L cushion and then short more on the bounces with that cushion. So I'm using a realized P&L cushion to get in larger on the trade. Try to focus up here. Try to focus up here. What was the low of the futures there from earlier? What time was that? The low of that candle on futures. What the fuck was that low? 1 second. 96.25. Right? Is that what it was? 96.25. So we're under the lows from earlier, which is great.
Yep.
It's about to go green, probably, like we said. I mean, I don't see a world how the market doesn't go green, dude. I just don't see a world how we just don't not go green. The problem with oil is the headlines, bro. These headlines, it might come out of nowhere is the fear. So how low can we add and praying that a headline doesn't come out? VIX is weak, market's strong. Dude, I added a little bit. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. BATL just grinding down. You know, there's just really nothing there's really holding BATL alive, to be honest, at this point. Just a slow, cover out or slow move down. NASDAQ almost green. Come on, bro. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Come on, baby. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's get there. Oh, come on. Come on. You could do it. T-Pet red. Come on, bro. Oil 95. T-Pet red. I want to keep adding to the winner, right? Just want to keep adding to the winner. Why can't this go red? Why can't it go red? At the very least, it should go to 113s. But why can't it go red? It should go red. Look at how extended it is, dude. Why not? Why not? Don't be a... Come on. I'm talking shit to myself now. There we go. Low of the day. Yeah, it's going red, dude.
Looks weak. Looks weak.
We're going red. Oh my God. Where is support? Get into that gap fill area. Gap fill around 113-ish. I mean, this is a pretty chaotic chart, but you can see how aggressively I've been adding to my winner. I've just been violently adding to my winner. Just violently been adding to the winner. Let's see. Let's see. Good job, Norbert. So getting oil to bounce a little bit. Reminder, guys, I took some profits a little bit earlier, so I'm using that as a cushion. If you've not taken any profits, make sure to cushion yourself a little bit. Make sure to cushion yourself. So I'm okay being patient because I've locked in some profits. I'm riding those profits. How low do I want to see it go? I want to see it go red, but it's not like I could wish my will upon the stock, So key is just take some profits along the way. I covered some in the 114s earlier, as I mentioned. So reminder, guys, make sure you took some profits off the table. I'm okay riding it a little bit. I am risking some more profits, again, which I do not suggest for most traders. T-Pet is red. BATL is red. I'm just going to continue to short on bounces, use my realized profits as a cushion to offset. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. What a day. What a day. So you guys wanted live trading. This is live trading. So still here, guys. Just letting the trade out. Later, guys. So it's holding a higher low for now. Pretty long live trading today, but it'll be worth it.
Yeah, SPY trying to bounce, so let's see if that helps.
Reminder, guys, if you've not taken any profits, be sure to reduce some. I am okay giving back my profits. You should not be. You should not be. So remember, guys, take your profits. I am risking it. I do not suggest that you risk it.
Nice job, Vince. SPY still bouncing, so let's see. USO is kind of at resistance, 116-ish.
Good fail. Add a little bit more. Keep in mind, guys, I'm okay, unfortunately, round tripping this trade if it gets there. I hope it doesn't, but I'm taking the risk. Once again, do not suggest you do that. I already had 3 coffees on the day. If I have another coffee, my heart's going to explode. But I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Did not get much sleep at all last night. Nice job, guys. I'm just going to go to the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
So a bit of a fail. Let's see if we get some follow through next week. Okay, Alex, just being patient. Hope to see you at the London meetup too, if you're able to make it. USO, see if we can push lower. Yeah. Nice.
I'm back.
Didn't miss much.
NASDAQ still grinding towards green. VIX very heavy. Oil failing bounces. Oil is looking heavy, dude, to me. A lot of things are lining up. Market's still going up. If we get that green reclaim in the markets, we might get that oil continued fail. Let's get it. Okay. Okay. That's what we like to see. We like that a lot. We like that a lot. What's my favorite color, Steve? Say it out loud.
Rojo.
There it is. Louder.
Rojo. Everybody knows, man. Everybody knows. You got to get like a red t-shirt, Alex.
Let's see if this keeps going the way we want. We'll buy the t-shirt store. Come on, come on, come on.
Alex will be wearing so much red, he'll have to be careful what neighborhoods he walks in.
Hey, hey, bro. Just one time, man. Just one time. Just one time.
Yeah, for the meetup, we need some Rojo shirts, huh, Alex?
We got to tell Anas. That's what we got to do as the yearly
Yeah,
shirt.
Anas. I don't know if you're in here.
Added some more oil, short,
So
a little
Clemente,
bit.
you're still at it, huh? Thought you were quitting. Nice.
How you feeling, Steve? How's it going for you there?
Not bad. Just trying to be patient. Just trying to be patient.
I heard that. I heard that. I'm just adding more and more and more, dude. I just don't give it. I think it's going red.
Okay, so close to key support. SPY is still kind of grinding higher.
A nice controlled grind. Look at also the daily chart, man. You know, look at the daily chart of USO. Let me just pull my trades off for a second so you can see. Look at the daily chart here. This is the top of the chart with the highest volume signaling the top. This is the top, right? Reference it to MicroStrategy on its top, right? What did MicroStrategy do? What was the candle? Right here. What about gold? What was the top candle on gold looking like? Right there. All this shit, bro, it looks the same. It looks the same. Why? Because this is the 100% confirmed top. And if it's the 100% confirmed top, I want to be patient, man. Oh, man. Hopefully that's making sense, guys.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, it feels like Battle is holding on by a thread. T-Pet is holding on by a thread. You know, the relative weakness has been there, clear as day, obvious as hell for days now. You know, once again, guys, once again, if you have not taken some profits off, take some profits off the table. I am being greedy. Why? Because I've locked in profits. Bouncing oil. I'm gonna reduce some oil here to lock some more in. I'm gonna take my own advice, lock a little bit of oil here. So just in case it wants to bounce on my ass, I could at least reduce some here and add back on a bounce. So I'm taking my own advice, reducing some to add it back. Okay. So if we bounce, I got no problem adding it right back. But at least this way, now I've locked in profits twice. So now I've locked in profits twice. So good reduction of some profits there. And I could always add it back. Fail. Oh, failed. There's some, must be something, dude. That must be something. Let's see, must be his headline somewhere. Good reduction there, dude. Trump to review options to combat oil spikes. Let's see. Might be able to short the bounce. I got a short into the bounce there. 115.95. I would think that headline is negative for oil, not positive.
Maybe because it sounds like a delay, like
Well,
not
today's
right now.
Monday. He said Trump to review options to combat spike in oil prices as soon as Monday, sources say. That's today. So like I said, I locked in a bunch of profits, guys. Now just kind of playing with peanuts. See what happens here. You know, 115 breaks, you know, I'll scale back in more.
SPY is trying to push.
Yeah, markets are pushing. I would think that this headline is negative for oil, but the hell do I know? Seems like market is still grinding higher. Been live trading for 3 hours now. Watching that 115 break. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Yeah, man, you're gonna need a nap after this, I think.
I'm gonna need to go to church, dude.
Ah, church.
Just based on the daily chart on USO, man, that's the top. You know, just simply based on just the daily chart, you know, that's enough confidence for me. You know, hopefully we get some more fails, but I certainly believe that that is the top. BATL, you know, holding on by a thread again. That was probably the best vehicle to use today. I was just kind of a little bit, you know, mesmerized by USO. I felt like I could take much more size, more liquid with USO rather than BATL. Because if you take size on BATL, you might move the stock a little bit too much. So I just stuck to USO to take larger size and be a very, very liquid stock. But this BATL just cooked, cooked, cooked. BATL low today. So what a great example of sympathy plays. How you could see that they had relative weakness, BATL and TPET. And even with oil up 6%, BATL is down 6%. Pretty crazy, man. Added some oil here. Short. Bananas, bananas, bananas.
Yep, same time SPY is trying to bounce.
I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go on mute for a little bit, guys. I'm kind of falling asleep here. I have size, stress, everything. So I'm just gonna stay on mute for a little bit. I'll chime in whenever I can. Dude, it's high intensity. It is pretty high intensity today. So if USO starts to bounce here, you know, I have a decision. I could either see how the bounce reacts and either add or just reduce, take my day and walk away. So now I'm contemplating the price action, seeing how it's trading out, seeing what the overall markets are doing, and then we'll determine how I want to continue. Nice fail there. So Trump headline there with tax credits or whatever it may be. See if oil reacts. So let's see if that headline helps us.
Base buys trying to move. Let's see if we could break higher.
Let's see.
USO.
So once again, let me be very clear, guys. In my opinion, the easy money is over on the oil trade. I am going for the hard money now. Why? Because I locked in profits twice. So by locking the profits in twice, it allows me to be patient. If you have not locked in profits, you are doing something wrong. Talk about a hell of a live stream here, huh?
Yeah, 3 hours, huh?
Is James
Three and
around
a
here?
half.
I know James was trading today. Is James here?
Saw him here earlier.
I don't know if he wants to come on around. USO heaviness. Come on, heavies. Oh, James is here. James, I gave you you good talk if you're around.
That's how that's how I feel.
I know I feel that, dude.
Dude, I feel like I'm seeing stars.
What are you trading, bro? BATL?
Still BATL, man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing stars too, bro, but I'm okay seeing stars.
If it works, if it works. USO low a day.
Yep, there we go.
Bang!
There we go.
Bang!
Just get some follow through.
I'll come back to life, baby.
Come on. One wash through low a day.
Fucking bang, dude. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. You know what? Added more. Fuck it, dude. Added more. SPY, indexes,
Reclaim.
everything.
Yep. SPY broke above previous
Fuck
high.
you, oil, bro. You oil. Let's go. New lows on oil. That daily chart, man. Print that daily chart, dude. Print out the daily chart, dude. Print out the goddamn daily chart. Come on, baby.
Come on. One nice flush through. Take everything with it.
Take it all to hell, dude. Take it all to hell. Take it all to hell. Let's go.
Everything's doing it right. Come on.
T-Pet week, battle week, everything week, bro.
Yep. So USO is testing that previous low.
Oil new lows. Come on down. Come on down, dude.
Slow and steady.
Come on, baby. I feel alive again, dude. Somehow I'm waking
Yeah.
up. I'm waking
Under
up
lows.
now. That's all it
Nice
took.
ads too.
Yep. Look at those 116s, baby.
Yep.
Look at those goddamn 116s. Market's shooting up.
Market rip. Come on.
Yep.
Futures down.
Come on, baby. Uno más, uno más, uno más. We're literally almost there, bro. We're almost there.
Dude, just one time. Can I just do something easy one time?
One time,
SPY
bro.
rip.
One time. You know what? We have a new word of the day. Tranquilo. That's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna stay calm and let it keep printing, baby.
Yeah, my word's tequila. I need
Not to be confused with tequila.
BATL on lows. Come on, dude. Do it.
You got it, bro. You got it. It's coming. It's coming. You picked the right vehicle, bro. That's the biggest thing, is you picked the right one.
Wasn't easy, bro. This shit is still. Come on, dude.
Mr. 10K, Mr. 20K, Mr. whatever the hell K.
Nah, I don't know. Shit's been tough. Let's see.
We're about 4 points away from going red on oil. We go red on oil, it'll be whiskey o'clock. So if you look at battle, man, like just looking at it from an outside perspective, every single pop has just kind of sold off, dude. It's just like it's like, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing, dude, is it doesn't matter if it pops, it doesn't matter what the hell happens, it's just creating lower highs, dude. So like regardless of if oil bounces or not, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing, is there's so much relative weakness that it's so disconnected from the price of oil. So that's the proper vehicle to choose, because whether oil goes up or down, as long as it doesn't do anything, this BATL will go down, you know?
I agree. The bounces are brutal on it, though. It's been tough.
Yeah,
Just
but
early. It's been a lot
yeah.
easier now, but
Yeah. And bro, like you know what to do, but for
Right.
anyone else that doesn't know what they're doing, you got to always take profits along the way. You know, if you take profits along the way, you know, it cushions you in case those bounces happen. It cushions, like think about what I did on oil. I was able to take some profits out on the dip and then reshort that bounce, you know, 2 points higher. You know, now I have a better average. I'm locked in more money. I could be more patient. You know, when in doubt, all I'm doing, man, is I'm going to the daily chart. I'm looking at this daily chart and I'm saying, is this a chart that I would want to buy? The highest volume bar exhaustion candle, reverse hammer, or whatever the it's called, right? This to me is like the clearest signal of the top is it. Like if you could not identify that this is the top, man, I mean, you're missing something here. So now the question is, all right, if it is the top, how long could these bounces fail for is hopefully what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if these bounces are going to fail. I'm looking to see, how it's going to react. I want to see, how much of you know, the momentum is subsiding. And, if it does bounce on me, so be it. But I have to at least try, right? I have to at least try. So look at this. USO is bouncing and BATL is kind of flatlining, dude. You know, even if it bounces a little bit, like, this BATL should be a short on any single bounce, dude. Any single bounce should be a short because you could see that even with, USO bouncing, with oil bouncing, TPET is not bouncing. BATL is not bouncing. What's INDO doing? Let me pull up INDO. INDO is doing nothing. So in my opinion, anytime you see a bounce on USO, and you get a bounce on the BATL, that's an ad opportunity. So
Everything's lining up.
just waiting. We'll go back on mute for a little bit. Just chill out a little bit. We'll chime in if I see anything of value.
How was your pre-market, James? Did you trade anything besides USO or oil tickers?
No, nope, just BATL today. I've been trading this
Cool.
thing since 5:40 in the morning.
Oh man, Jeez.
It's been tough, bro. It's been tough.
Man, you're gonna need some
I'm gonna need
tequila or a nap
bro.
after as well.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna need same thing. I need Jesus, dude. What's my target on BATL? I don't know, 0. I hope. I think 2050. I'd like to take some more off if it gets there. I mean, the problem is, this thing's down 5%, and USO still up 5%. If USO starts agreeing more and starts like really heading, thinking I'm gonna go red, then I think like 18s is very possible. But the problem is we're so far away from that. So I'll tell you guys though, this oil sector has got to be the hardest freaking trades I've ever had to deal with. They're tough. They are tough.
Yeah, man, we had some random headlines in there, all kinds
Yeah,
of
dude.
unpredictable things.
That headline
Jeez.
almost got me good. That was
Dude,
close, bro. That was freaking close. Shit was a pain in the ass. I've gone through enough nicotine to kill a dinosaur.
uh-huh.
I've had too much coffee.
Yeah, pretty big bounce for now.
Yeah. If I've learned anything about trading these things the past couple days or weeks or whatever, is dude, it's gonna bounce. It doesn't go straight. They do not go straight down unless some news headline comes out, something that like really changes the trajectory of the stock or like the overall sector. These things are gonna bounce. And I know I heard Alex saying it, but if you guys have not paid yourself, trust me, you're gonna kick yourself in the ass later. Oh,
Well, SPY is trying to bounce. Hopefully it'll keep going and end up green. That'll help a lot.
close.
U.S. stance is joint release of 300 to 400 million barrels. CNBC.
Okay. I think that should be negative. Fuck do I know?
Yeah, SPY's popping. USO's rejecting. Let's see. Just need some follow through. Were you on just USO today, or did you get any battle or TPAD or anything else?
Me?
Yeah.
Just BATL, man. That's pretty much it.
Just BTL. Okay.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I don't know. Maybe USO was the right call. I kind of get what Alex is saying, like this is relative weakness, but the problem is with these stocks and me with like whenever they're like $100 plus, the range is tough. It's tough to account for it,
Right.
So you got to be set for that. Under 2050 on BATL, dude, there's a air pocket to 1950. That's my thought. I'm probably wrong, but that's my thought.
Bringing a new low. That's nice. BTL.
Yeah, TPET, man. Wow. TPET was probably the one. Shit was pretty stress-free. You could have used whatever size you want, too.
Yeah,
Good job,
it bounced to
Aaron's.
VWAP once, and that was it.
Yeah. Damn.
That was it.
Damn it.
Yeah, it had the most relative weakness. BATL broke above VWAP. TPET tested it.
Yeah, for sure.
Never broke above. Never broke above.
Dude, BATL might go back to freaking 1. That is sick. Sick. Just one time. Thing is, USO is still putting in so far lower highs. So long as it keeps doing that, I'm sticking with BATL. But I think if we get a trend break or something, I'll probably move on. But here's my BATL chart. A little messy, but
Okay, so SPY is trying to push. Let's see. I feel like that'll help us on USO.
Yeah, as you guys can see on my BATL chart, a lot of times I was covering into the bounces just to protect myself. I just didn't like, man, that it was, again, the stock I traded a few times now, it was bouncing really aggressive. And I was looking to pay myself into dips, but they just weren't getting to my support levels yet. So I was trying to stay kind of with that. My first position, I really, I was risking $26. That when we got the news, I thought that was pretty much it. I thought the day was gonna be over, to be honest. I was gonna have to change my underwear. Thought it was gonna be terrible. 2050 on BATL, man. If you guys pull up a 15-minute chart, you can see it's 2050 to the penny. Under that, there's pocket to 1970. So that's my thought. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna go drink for a while. But SPY pushing up. Come on, man. SPY might go freaking green. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Pretty after that morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
And opening so low.
Yeah, it didn't feel great. It did not look great when it was just making new lows.
No.
Yeah, Rackets, I agree, man. This has been not easy. Not easy at all. I should be up a freaking car today. And I'm not. IBIT pushing. It's like everything's working in unison. We get one negative headline on oil, dude. This shit's done. It's done.
James now understands the mental toll that it takes on some of these days.
Oh, dude. My God. My God.
It's like you turn into a vegetable, bro. But let me tell you something. I'd rather be a vegetable like this.
Yeah, factual. It's kind of ranging, but at the same time, like if you look at the chart, it's putting in, lower highs. If you pull up, a 15 or 30, you can see pretty good rejections on USO, which makes me think we're still heading lower on it. Yeah, I don't know if anything, but that's just my thought.
I don't know, man. SPY is pretty close to going green.
It looks like it.
Yep.
Oh, me and Alex have been texting. I think we were up at like 11:30 last night, and then I think I woke up to his text at 4 a.m. That's it, bro.
Trump will hold news conference at 5:30, so he's gonna probably set something up.
Right.
Kind of to sell the SPY push. Go green, dude. Go green.
I'm gonna do it.
We'll probably sell off here in anticipation of that news.
Okay, come on.
Let's go. I think oil will stay heavy.
What is green on SPY? 6. Oh.
I think we're gonna probably sell off more based on that news from Trump.
If SPY can just push green, dude, this is gonna take out the lows. Fubes are coming down.
Add more oil. Oh, my entries aren't on. Oops. I think that the market is gonna ramp. Oil is gonna sell off into Trump's meeting today. So he's gonna probably talk about somehow, some way stimulating and bringing down the price of oil. So it could sell off in anticipation of that, and then maybe bounce at 5:30. So let's see. I think we're gonna get that sell off red.
It's a low on USO 112.30. SPY about to do it.
I'm telling you, man. I think we're gonna get red. Can you imagine if oil goes red here, dude?
Oh my God.
Massive. That's exactly the headline we need because it's ambiguous enough that people will sell. It's ambiguous enough. I think we're gonna sell off and then at 5:30 rebound, but I'll be long gone out of this by then. Pretty sick, dude.
Come on.
Good job.
It's right there. It's right. BATL 2050.
Someone jumping from James's cover at 2050.
I'm not covering, dude.
Stratty, what'd you do today, bro? Give me some good news that you joined the dark side. Someone calculate SSR for BATL. I'll just do it real quick. 22.36 times 0.9. 21.2. So 2012 is SSR. So SSR, they're probably going to hit that shit. Let's get there. All I want for Christmas is for oil to go red, dude. That's all I want for Christmas.
Bye. Don't get tired. Right there.
Let's get there. Slow and steady. Dude, I've been awake for, what is it now? It's like 11 hours, dude.
Too many hours.
Dude, 11 hours. But hey, it's worth it, dude. This is what it means to make a ton of money. I'm going to do it every day. Let's get there. We're going to get there.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just on mute.
Dude, is this going to be the longest stream in history?
Might be one of the longest recordings in history for sure. But yeah, might be the longest stream too.
Definitely, dude.
I don't know how long they let you record these nowadays.
I don't know. We're about to find out.
We're going to find out.
I'm just sticking with this, babysitting it. I think that we're going to go red, dude. That's what I think. It's a big risk. It is a gamble, but I think we're going to go red.
IBIT pushing.
I'll go back on mute for a little bit.
Yeah, T-Pet, man. Crazy. How's everybody else doing today? You guys having as much fun as I am? Carlos, you better do a bull dance. Do some crazy freaking dance to get this to go down 109. doing anything. 5:30 is the conference, I think. We got a lot of time. Small rejection. You don't love the double bottom on futures. The ATL is still staying right in that trend line, a downward trend. Pretty good. Now if SPY can just push back up, yeah, happy camper.
So still here, oil is kind of creating a double bottom in that area. Just trying to wait to see what it does here. We'll adjust accordingly if I need to. We're just waiting for now.
The ATL testing lows again.
So slowly but surely kind of running out of patience here on this oil trade. So I'll give it a chance to see how it does here, and then we'll see what to do. I feel like I gave it plenty of time, and if it's not going to do what I want it to do, I'll just walk away, call it a day. We'll see here.
Still respecting the trend line there.
The BATL just has so much relative weakness, bro. It's like BATL is done for, you know?
I just don't know if I have the patience for it. I think if USO rejects and can test the lows again, I think we're easily into the 19s. Just,
yeah.
I'm getting tired. I'm getting freaking tired.
Tell me, bro. Pretty crazy day, dude. All the headlines, all the headaches, all the BS.
It's the understatement of the year.
Been pretty close to calling it here on this oil trade.
SPY showing a weakness.
Yeah, the best vehicle today was TPET or BATL. So, yeah, I'm still happy with my trading, but you know, I should have done better by focusing on those.
For you is size, dude. I don't know. BATL with the size is stressful.
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. BATL would have been very, very difficult with size on. But it's just working, dude. It's just working nonstop, you know. Just sick. No, I'm not gonna swing anything. Because what happens overnight if, you know, news hits of something? It's way too much risk with news. So there's just too much headline risk. That's all. BATL new low of the day as USO ramps up. So that's your signal of relative weakness. I'm like pretty damn close to just getting out as a USO. Just want to go take a nap.
Come on, man. Just one time. Just watch.
It's just relative weakness is so extreme, dude. There.
Paying some in there. There we go. You.
Nice job there, dude. Nice job.
You.
I like that trade, dude. I like that trade. I really like that trade. Good job.
Yeah, could have done a lot better, dude. Could have done a lot freaking better. The ATL SSR.
Oh, wow. Totally forgot about that. Okay. It's down ticking oil.
Dude, my freaking head is telling me if USO can just tank back to lower day, this shit's going to 18.
Sorry, it takes a lot too. You know, it's done like a lot of the meat of the move, you know?
Agreed.
I'm gonna call it here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm seeing freaking colors. SPY, giving it up. USO futures grinding.
Oil ramp.
I'll do it for me, guys. I'm done.
That's great, dude. Good job.
Yeah, that was size for this to be a way bigger day. It was a
You would have given up a lot to have these days a few years ago.
100%. 100%, dude.
Enjoy it, bro. Go relax a little bit.
I think I'm tired. I think when I start talking to an imaginary person or something, this kind of reminds me of the Tesla day, except we're not drinking.
Dude.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta go lay down. All right, I'll talk to you guys.
And then there were two. Thanks for sticking around here today, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Be right back.
Hey, Clemente. Yep, I'm still around. Just getting late here, so I had to break for dinner a little bit. So it looks like a small fail for now, but in general, this thing had a pretty big bounce. And SPY also rejected red to green, so we'll see. But bit of a rejection, USO. Hopefully it keeps going. Yeah, David, I would imagine you're getting a lot of requests for Cobra walkthroughs. Also, I think you guys know, but you know, based on the Cobra webinar last week, anybody new that's signing up just now, you guys can also get a DOS walkthrough from the Cobra guys, it sounds like. Then David can recoup and get some energy back, maybe.
Yep, we have a big promo with Cobra guys. So they will help you get your platform set up one-on-one. You guys will be in the running to come to the New York Stock Exchange with me. You'll get free platform until the end of the year. There's a lot of benefits happening, guys. So reach out to account liaison in chat for any broker related help, and he's gonna get you set up, guys.
Yeah, I mean, free platform to the end of the year. I've never heard of a promo that big. I've heard of a couple months, and I think they're like paying commissions. I don't remember the amount, but you're getting a lot of the commissions covered for X amount of money.
And
but yeah,
whoever signs up to Cobra during this month, I'm gonna be hosting a private meetup in Miami next month for only those people.
Man, I need to like sign up my dog or my cat.
Yeah, sign myself up.
Sign everybody up. USO, a bit of a fail. USO's tricky. It seems like it kind of breaks these levels lower, but then it reclaims them. It's done that a couple times. Man, Clemente, I thought you said you're going to go a couple times and then you keep posting bigger and bigger P&Ls. Clemente's
Clemente
like,
has a
I'm
problem
going
walking away, bro. It's the same that he said at the meetup.
to exactly.
Oil remaining weak. It's good for us. Wait and see.
Yeah, Clemente, I remember that too. I think Alex gave you some advice, and I think I said usually I shut it down and get to dinner or something like that after. But yeah, the more you're in front of the screens, the more you're generally going to trade. Unless there's a big day like today, but yeah, in general, I try to close it up after the first hour because I'll always find trades if I stare long enough.
So oil remains weak even as the market is dipping, which is a good sign. Here, natural gas went red on the day. Check this out. Definitely feels like a full day's worth of work today. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me start to reduce some on the dips here. I think I'm gonna call it. Kind of falling asleep here.
Yeah, man, long day for you.
Can't do it anymore, dude. I can't do it. So all out here. This is the final chart. What a hell of a chart.
Yeah, tough one.
Hell of a chart, dude. Let me just kind
Looks
of.
like you went to war, man.
I went to. I don't know where I
We
went, bro. I went to hell and back. That's where I
we need
went.
to make a gladiator style trailer of you going to war with this thing, man.
Here's my day. Let me take a screenshot. So calling it a day here, guys. Plus 203,000.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yeah, dude. I'm
Oh
beat,
my
dude.
God, dude.
I am beat to hell.
Wow.
This is 203, 870, 30. Brings me to 226 for the month.
Dude, I was thinking maybe like 40, 50K, but 200
Dude,
is sick,
I
man.
told you I went heavy, dude.
It's sick, dude. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know what I mean?
No, for
I'm
sure,
just
bro.
saying though, if this thing did what you wanted it to do, what you expected, then man,
I think
because
it
this
could have
was
been.
tough.
I think, bro, I think the reality is if I could have focused on BATL as well, I would have made way more. The problem was I was planning on using significant amounts of size today, and I
Right,
kind of felt like BATL might be a little bit too jumpy had I used size. So
right.
that's it, bro.
Yeah, with that much size, it's maybe better for USO, but man,
That's it.
sick day, sick lessons. This
I'm
is a
exhausted, guys. So welcome to live trading. Welcome to MIC. You guys see what we do here, and I gotta go get some sleep because I've been awake since 2 a.m., almost 12 hours. I am
with
shot to
very little sleep.
hell.
Yeah. So
That's it, dude. That's it.
don't DM Alex, DM me if you guys need anything.
That's it,
Hope
guys.
you
And
hope you get some rest, bro. Sick job.
here's the best part, man. The best part is we're gonna be right back at it tomorrow morning.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's it, guys. Have a great day. This is gonna be a hell of a live stream to cut up, and see you guys tomorrow.
Cool. Sick job, man. See you guys.